Hi there, my name is Nuvela and welcome to another video. This week's video is a concrete farm. It's based off a design by Shulkercraft and optimized by Ajax Minecraft. Works on Java Edition, but unfortunately it doesn't for Bedrock. However, you should be able to make concrete using my mud farm, so go check that out. The material list is in the description, so without further ado, let's go! Here you can see the layout of the build. And we're going to start off with the efficient part of the farm. We're going to start off by placing a double chest in the floor right here. And then we're going to break these 5 blocks. Place a hopper facing into the chest right there. And then place 4 hoppers on the side like this, all feeding into each other. Now we have 2 hoppers which are feeding into this chest. Grab an oak fence and an oak stair and place these on the back hopper right here. Then place a rail with a hopper minecart on top and push the hopper minecart towards the fence. It's now positioned over both of the hoppers, so both hoppers will feed into the end chest. Surround the system using some wood blocks. Using wood ensures that the pickaxe doesn't break the blocks behind the concrete you want to break. On this side you want to place 1 block right here, then place a dropper on this block facing towards this side and feed a hopper into it, like this. Now you can place a double chest right here, which is going to be the input chest for concrete powder. Surround the build with some more blocks like this to make sure that you can place an observer right here facing down, so the red dot should be on top. Place a block on top and then place 2 redstone dust right here. Now, when you place a block on top of the hopper minecart right here, you should hear a click, and when you remove it, you should hear a click again. That's what we want. All you need to do now is place a glow lichen in front of the dropper and place a bucket of water inside the stairs at the back. Your farm is now pretty much ready to go. You can place all of the concrete powder you have in the top chest right here and it will feed into the dropper. All you need to do now is grab some concrete powder into your offhand, look at the stairs and place it using your right mouse button. Now when you place concrete powder facing towards the stairs, it will turn into concrete immediately because of the water source which is next to it. You can then mine it away using your left mouse button and you can place a new one using your right mouse button. If you hold your right mouse button first and then hold your left mouse button, you will be able to constantly create concrete this way. And that's basically it. Now you can speed up this process quite a bit using a efficiency 5 unbreaking 3 netherite pickaxe, because in this way you will be able to instantly mine the concrete and create a lot of concrete a lot faster. In this way you should be able to create up to 10,000 concrete an hour. Now if that's not enough for you, then I don't know what is. That's basically how this farm works. Now let's decorate it. We're gonna start off with the base of the chimney that we're going to create around the concrete farm. I'm using brick blocks for this, but you can also use regular stone and stone brick blocks if you like the grey color a bit more than the reddish color of the brick blocks. It's also easier to gather than the brick blocks. We build up the inner walls 4 blocks higher than the base of the chimney. When you get to the side of the input chest, you want to make sure that you can reach the input chest. I'm using 2 upside down stairs right here. You could place 2 slabs right here if you want to mask it a little bit better. However, that does make it a bit more difficult to reach the chest. Finish the entry as well. And there's the base of your chimney. Build up 3 more blocks in the middle of these walls. And then fill in the center and build up a total of 7 blocks. On top of that, you want to place one block in the middle and then place 3 upside down stairs on the outside. Do this for all 4 sides. And you want to repeat this 1 level higher for all 4 sides as well. On top of that, you can place down smooth stone slabs on all of the spots on top. You should have 5 holes in the chimney in which we're going to place hay bales with campfires on top. The hay bales will make the smoke go much higher than if you don't use hay bales. You can place one in the middle as well. And there you go. That's the simple form of our chimney. We're going to decorate it a little bit more. Using some stairs, you can create a bit more detail by placing them on all of these spots right here. And you can also use slabs around the base of the tower to make it look a little bit more sturdy. On the side of the input chest, you want to make sure that you can still reach it. On the other sides, you can build up the base a bit higher, like this, using some stairs and some extra blocks. Make your way around the entire chimney and make it look the way you want it to look. You can create even more detail when you replace some of the brick blocks by granite blocks and polished granite blocks. You can do this all around the chimney as well. If you find it hard to reach the input chest, you can always delete these 2 slabs in front and use those 2 slabs above the chest so that you don't look into the chimney. For the storage building next to the chimney, we're going to start off using stripped spruce wood, build up 4 blocks on each of these locations and then connect all the beams on the 4th level. For the roof, we're using spruce stairs and we're switching them around every other block, all along the side of the build. Then, at the end, you want to place an upside down stair with a spruce slab on top, then connect 2 slabs to it with a spruce stair on top, an upside down connected to that, a full block or 2 slabs on top of that, another stair right here, and an upside down stair in the middle with a stair facing outward on top. Repeat this for the other side, and that's the shape of your roof. Now repeat this on the other side as well, and don't forget to place the spruce stairs along the side of the build as well. Once you've done so, you can fill in the walls using stripped oak wood and replace some of them by oak planks to create a bit more detail. For the walls on the side, we are going to create windows. At the front, you want to fill in the wall using oak as well. Create a doorway by placing an oak stair upside down in the middle. Create an entry using some spruce slabs, spruce fences and cobblestone walls. And of course use a door to finish it off. On the second floor, you want to create a window using stripped oak and oak fences with a spruce fence as a window. Do this on both sides. To give the building a little bit more body, we're going to place cobblestone walls all around with spruce fences on top leading up to the roof. At the top ends of the roof, place a spruce fence with a spruce trapdoor on top, and we will hang lanterns from these later on. You can now fill in the roof. I like to use variations, so Deepslate bricks, Deepslate tiles and polished Deepslate to give it a bunch of detail. Now you want to fill in the entire roof using Deepslate blocks, Deepslate slabs and Deepslate stairs. At the top, you want to alternate spruce slabs and spruce trapdoors all along the build. And of course, repeat the Deepslate pattern at the other side. And there you go, that's your roof. We're now going to create a little area for the input chest by placing cobblestone walls with spruce fences on these locations, and then make a roof out of extinguished campfires. Finish this off using some spruce fence gates. And don't forget these 3 spots right here. They should connect on different levels, which gives it a bit more detail as well. And then you can place a lantern and create a little area for you to place your concrete powder into the input chest. I always like to keep 2 single chests here, one filled with sand and one filled with gravel, which you can use to create concrete. And you can finish it off using some leaves and some oak trapdoors as window shutters. Place those next to each window. Grab some lanterns and place these all around the build. Also place them on the top of the roof and on the chimney right here. Place down some spruce trapdoors along the side of the build, and you can place some leaves on top of them and some spruce signs in front of it. Do this on both sides of the build. And then for the outside you can place down coarse dirt and place down some leaves all around the build to make it look a little bit overgrown, as if it's been here for, well, a long time. Let's work on the inside for a bit. You can always decorate this any way you like, but I'm just going to show you how I did it by first creating a floor out of stripped spruce and spruce planks. Then grab barrels and place these all along the side of the ceiling, and you should be able to place 16, which is 1 barrel for each color of concrete. Fill in the corners using some spruce trapdoors and then create a table at the side here just as decoration or as a workbench to create your concrete powder. And you can create a little bit of a basket right here in which you can place concrete. I like to redo the entrance to the actual farm a little bit to make it blend into the build a little bit better. And I like green, so I like to make some plant pots. You can fill in the ceiling using spruce as well. For example, a little bit like this. And you can use item frames, I'm using glowing item frames, to mark out which color of concrete is in which barrel. There should be space enough for each color of concrete. Now, if you have a full single chest of sand and a full single chest of gravel, you can create a double chest full of concrete powder using slightly less than 7 full stacks of dye. Combine 4 sand with 4 concrete with 1 dye in the crafting table, put that in the input chest, walk inside, stand on the spot where you create the concrete and just go at it. Enjoy your new farm, you're all done. Anyway, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the video and I hope that you enjoy your new build. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment if you have any suggestions for future videos or questions about this one, and subscribe if you want to see more. Have a great day and see you in the next one. Cheers!